Guys, welcome back to the podcast. In a few words, I'm your boy Oversized Owl slash Ryan. I got Coop Dog with me. How you doing, Cooper?
Yo, what's up, man? Doing pretty good today. It's a little
So,
solemn with
yeah,
the shooting in Texas. It's pretty concerning. Um, Prayers go out to the families, and I really hope something changes and that this doesn't happen again.
thanks to the family. Obviously, it's a pretty bad situation right now.
Yeah,
Uh, Over there in Texas. Pretty sure there's about 14 people
it was
that were killed.
21.
21.
Yeah, it went up a lot. So yeah, I think it was 19 kids and two teachers. So
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Prayers
yeah,
to them,
yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
Um, But yeah, let's get into some sports, man. Last night the Mavericks went up, or they're still down 3-1,
Yeah.
obviously.
But they
Uh,
they won last night, so
yeah, I think there was like a leak or something that was going on that kind of delayed it.
okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I started watching the third quarter,
Okay.
and as it turned it on, there's like a big situation going on, whatever. They had to
Always
like,
the Mavericks game. There's just
uh,
something wrong every time.
yeah, I know. So, uh, I think there's a leak from the ceiling or something, so they had people go up there and kind
Fix
of
it.
handle the situation.
Okay. Yeah. So Mavericks came out shooting really well last night. I watched the first half, um, and I believe they were like 50 or 60% from three. You had your not your primary dude shooting those threes. He honestly didn't have the greatest 3-point shot tonight, so or last night. So how do you feel about these supporting roles again? Like if they're on that night, then you see maybe a win for the Mavericks. Do you think they can continue doing that, or is this a one-time thing?
I really hope they can. I really like, because like I mean, they're a good team. They have good players on it. They're not consistent.
Yeah,
Um, so if they, I mean, I think last night they kind of had to shoot well and stuff because it's the
yeah,
game four. I mean, you want to win in front of your home crowd. So,
yeah.
um, but yeah, I hope that it can. I'm not sure if they will. Um, I mean, Dorian Finney-Smith, he's a really good shooter.
Yeah, he had
Uh,
a good night last night too. I mean,
see,
Reggie
point
Bullock was hitting his shots as well. So I mean,
the game four, he went like what 0 for 10.
yeah.
Yeah,
No. It was like, yeah, 0 for 10 from the field, and then he didn't hit any threes. He had taken 7 shots from three. It was just
it's crazy.
horrible.
That is insane. But yeah,
Yeah.
I so in the first series against the Jazz, were they hitting their shots? Do you remember?
I know Luca was out for the first 2 or 3 games, right?
Yeah, I think in the
So
first.
Jalen Brunson stepped up into that role, right? And then you had Spencer Dinwiddie shooting pretty well from the field during that first series.
Yeah.
I mean, when they work together, they're so deadly. It's just a matter of can they do that sustainably?
Yeah, I feel like Luca and Jalen should kind of have like the equal amount of time with the ball.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Luca, when they start to go down, I feel like it's because of him, forcing things because he has the ball so much.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Um,
I saw a lot of like forced threes where obviously the time is running on down. But just forcing those hard threes when you could take a better shot somewhere else is just it's hard to watch for the Mavericks for sure. I
yeah.
know Luca, did he have 30 to last night?
I'm pretty sure he had about 30 points as
Okay.
usual, probably.
I
Um,
remember I think it was game 2 or 3. He had 20, but it was very inefficient and he was just kind of forcing shots again, like pass the ball around a little bit more. Obviously, your other players haven't been hitting their shots as much, so he kind of feels like it's his place to take those shots.
I feel like Luca, he's such a good player. Like he gets probably what 30 points per game,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah,
Um, so I mean, he is trying to incorporate his team. He tried doing that in game 3, and then you see what happens where
mhm,
they
yeah,
just can't hit shots. But that happens sometimes.
yeah,
So, but yeah, I think Luca overall he's doing pretty well. Like you said last time, he's probably the best player in the series, right?
mhm, yeah.
So,
I'm only
uh,
I'm only like criticizing him because I know he can do better. Um, I just want to see him do better because I know he's that star player. So
yeah, and I feel like Spencer Dinwiddie. I feel like he should get some more you know he should be averaging about 20 points per game, in my opinion,
yeah, hmm,
and he's not. So I
yeah,
feel like he should be more, uh, I guess, more involved in the team offense and schemes and stuff like
yeah.
that. But yeah, how do you feel about the Warriors last night?
Pretty awful from a field goal standpoint. They were just shooting really bad. I think they had so many more shots, but so many more misses than the Mavericks. They were still like within like 10 or 12 points, but it just
Yeah,
didn't look like the same
yeah.
Warriors.
I mean, so Clay was he had a pretty late start. He
Yeah,
started making some threes in the third and fourth quarter. I think he only had like what 6 points in the first half.
yeah,
He was
probably.
about 2 for 5, 2 for 7, or something like that. So I mean, you can see it, the Warriors aren't a godly team. They're still a team who has some issues sometimes, but
Yeah,
not as much as other teams.
yeah. They're more consistent for sure.
And like you said last time, they have more depth on their team.
For
So if they
sure.
do make those mistakes, they still have possibilities with other players stepping up and trying to make some threes.
Yeah. And
So
I think Jonathan Kaminga stepped up last night. He dropped 20. So he's an up and coming player. I believe it's his rookie year. I make sure to watch him. He's
yeah,
he's gonna be good.
yeah, I'm really excited for his career as well. And I think Jordan Poole could be that kind of Steph Curry like guy for Golden State, maybe. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely think he has stepped into the not leadership, but like he's kind of being taught by Curry and Clay, and I think it's a good environment for him to be in. Uh, he's a I didn't even know who he was until this playoffs. So
Yeah,
obviously that's telling you something.
yeah. Well, I mean, he started to kind of show off his talent a little bit
Yeah,
during
for
the
sure.
quarantine season when there's like no fans in the stadiums or whatever it was. So I think that's kind of why people didn't really get as much, I guess, interaction with him. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So, but I do still think the Warriors will win this series.
yeah.
We'll see if the Mavericks can push it to
We'll see if
six,
they can
maybe.
push it to 5 or 6. Obviously 5. But can they get to 6 or maybe 7?
Think they can get to 7, maybe, possibly 6.
Maybe.
I mean, they do have, when they do play well, they have a good shooting team, and
Yeah,
they can they kind of like spread out on the floor, so it's kind of like a 5-man out, I guess, a little bit
yeah,
when you have like Maxi Kleber or whoever it is
yeah.
on the outside.
And did you see
Um,
that block by Maxi Kleber and Draymond Green?
I saw that.
It was nice. That
It
was
was
nice.
nice. Yeah, Draymond finally got some kickback a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So it was
A
nice to see
taste of his
that.
own medicine.
But yeah, continuing with the Warriors, Cooper. Did you see the Steve Kerr uh speech before the game?
I did. Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I thought it was powerful. I listened to it this morning and I was like honestly, I wasn't really aware of it till this morning. Um, uh, he portrayed it really well, and I think it needs a call for action, So
I mean, this is the second time, like, what, 2 weeks this has happened? Because it
yeah,
happened in Buffalo before
yeah,
with the racist guy, and now it's
yeah.
happening here
Mhm.
in Texas.
And then I believe there was like a shooting of an Asian church, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That was
Yeah.
in California.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I
Um,
mean, all within a 2 week span, just I don't know, it's just crazy.
yeah, it
It's
is
sad,
very.
honestly.
It's it's sad. It's disappointing to see, but it's part of life. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
hate to see it. Um, yeah,
Obviously we can probably change that um with different various laws. I don't know how that'll work, but
yeah. I
I
saw a
guess
lot of
it's a call for
people.
change.
I saw a lot of people on Instagram going to call for something by the government or whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, so I mean, we'll see what happens. There's
Yeah.
a lot of people who argue that guns should be legal, which it already is.
Yeah.
Um, some people are saying that they should restrict it. Some people are saying that they should just get rid of it overall. So something Joe Biden has to think about.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we'll see
Yeah.
what happens in the future. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, let's switch over to the Celtics Heat game tonight coming up. Coop, how do you feel about this matchup? Game 5 in Miami. Tyler Hero is coming back to Miami.
Yeah.
Uh, how do you feel?
I don't know. The series has been kind of weird. I feel like it could go either way tonight. I don't know. Will the Heat bounce back at their home court, or will the Celtics beat them on their home court? I don't know. So I guess we'll see tonight. Do you know what time it starts tonight?
Yeah, I think it's at 7:30, maybe 8
7:30.
o'clock,
Okay.
around that time. But it's gonna be on ESPN, ABC. You guys should definitely go check it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to the Celtics, I mean, they won by like what, 30 points? Yes,
Yeah.
2 days ago, whatever it was.
Yeah, it was like 80
Um,
to 109 or something like that. So
it was, I mean, this series has been so weird, you know what I mean?
I know.
Like
So
most of the playoffs so far this year.
yeah. I
Um,
mean, the first round was pretty entertaining. Second round, it was all right. Yeah. But definitely the conference finals are a little bit weird. So
yeah,
we'll kind of see what happens.
first round you had so many like people playing, like you had John Morant, yeah, and all
Yeah.
these guys who were showing off their talent, and then you can see them get hurt in the second round. Like, I mean, it kind of makes it less interesting because then you wonder if, like, if they had John Morant, if they had Chris Middleton, like,
Yeah.
what could have happened?
There's always an asterisk by it. So
Yeah, so I think
I
that
don't know.
makes it less, I guess, uh, mysterious or entertaining.
I mean, you're not gonna have a perfect playoffs every time, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
just a little bit of consistency would be nice.
I mean, so the Heat, they got Tyler Hero coming back, like you said. Um, what do you think he can do for the team since he is the sixth man of the year? Uh, what do you think he'll bring to the team tonight?
Um, it'll be interesting to see. He really hasn't been impactful throughout this series. But we'll see if he can kind of bounce back and uh prove us wrong, right? At home, feeling the crowd. So hopefully he can get something going early on. I believe he comes off the bench. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked by them not playing Duncan Robinson as much as of lately.
Yeah. I
Because
know like Strus is kind of taking that role, I guess.
yeah, he came out of nowhere, man. He's
I know, yeah.
undrafted. he's looking really good.
Yeah. He had an off night last night or
I
two
think they
nights
all
ago.
did.
Yeah. That whole team
Except for
was looking a little questionable. Victor.
Victor, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Showed up, came came up a little bit. I mean, he got like what 25.
Yeah. I think he had 20. I'm not sure. I didn't look. Let me see.
Yeah. So, did you see the draft lottery that happened like a week ago?
I did not.
Well, so Magic, the Magic and the Orlando Magic got the first pick.
Mhm.
OKC got the second pick finally. Very
Yes,
happy.
sir.
Very happy about that. Third pick was
Was it?
I think it's Houston. Houston got the
Was it
third
the
pick.
Houston?
Yeah.
I can pull it up and
Sacramento got the fourth pick. And then the fifth pick is Detroit.
okay.
Like excited for us. We got the second pick and the 12th
And the
pick.
12th. Let's go.
So, I mean, what player do we need, Cooper? Because I mean, we have a lot of young talent on this team.
I mean, did we already mention this in yesterday's podcast?
Yeah, we did.
We did.
I think you said center, right? We need like a
Yeah.
big man.
I would say Paulo Banchero for sure. I think that would be maybe our best option.
People are saying though, people are saying Chet, you know, he's got a lot more talent. That's what everybody's saying.
So I have this. This is the list.
So Indiana has 6.
I'm surprised Trailblazers are at 7th. They had a really bad season.
They need someone, man.
No, bro. Do you think Damian Lillard's going to get traded?
He said he wants to stay in Portland, right?
Yeah.
There's no way he's going to leave him.
Imagine Giannis and Damian Lillard, bro. That would be so deadly.
I feel like Drew Holiday already kind of fits that kind of piece over there in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yeah, so New Orleans is 8.
Yeah.
San Antonio's 9. Washington's 10.
Unfortunately for them.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah.
Do the Knicks are 11. Thunder 12.
Thunder,
Charlotte 13, 15. Cleveland's 14. Okay. So wait, we got 3 picks? Go down. Wow. 3 first rounders.
Do we have any at round 2? 4th?
4th.
Okay. So we have 4 picks. Yeah.
A lot of work.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you already said Paolo Banchero for the second pick. Who should Orlando take? Do you think they take Jabari or Chet?
I don't really think they need a center in Chet Holmgren. I think they kind of already have a center in Wendell Carter Jr. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think Jabari Smith, I feel like might be the best pick for them.
Yeah.
They might honestly take Paulo Banchero.
They might.
I don't know. They need a power forward.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like these 3 guys that we have at the top 3, they're all kind of like the same player a little bit. I mean, they're all forwards. They're all big guys, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like Chet is kind of like that guard forward kind of.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he reminds me of Alexei Pokusevsky, which is not a good thing for me right now. I feel we need somebody big that can get some rebounds, block some shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And then the third pick, Houston. They're probably just gonna go with whoever's left, probably. Is Chet? You feel like Chet's a little overhyped, maybe?
Maybe.
Then
So
you got
Shaden Sharp.
heard a
Shooting
lot
guard.
about him.
I have to. I looked him up.
Everybody's saying he could be like the steal of the draft.
Yeah. So he,
I've heard a lot about AJ Griffin as well.
AJ Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6'6", solid.
Yeah.
That's your boy. You got the
Champion.
hat on.
Got the champion, bro. And then his teammate is Christian Brown, who was in the combine this past week.
They do.
I don't know. Could see
He
him
could-
making a break for the
Yeah.
NBA.
He is at the 30th spot, so we might take him.
That's true.
Could
I'd
be-
pick him up.
You could see your boy there.
Shooting guard.
Yeah. He's a good shooter, right?
I would believe so. He has like a 40-inch vertical.
He's 30th overall, so it's pretty good.
So we'll see.
Nebraska.
Oh, do we have some Nebraska?
Yeah.
Let me go back.
Drew Timmy's that low?
Who?
Timmy?
Yeah.
I thought he'd be higher.
Yeah, he might be a steal.
Yeah. Because he went to 2 straight Final Fours.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Let's see.
Bryce
Bryce
McGowan's.
Okay. Shooting
A little
guard.
skinny.
Yeah. There's always room to grow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you could see somebody come into like Giannis. Like Giannis was like, what? He was like 200
Yeah, he's
Beefed
a
up.
small boy.
to like 240 now. Nikola Jovic.
What? He'd be a steal.
His brother.
Jalen
Jalen Williams. So I want to bring us some real quick, Cooper.
Yeah.
James Harden. This has been a big question for the last 2 months, 3 months.
Yep.
So do you think he gets the Supermax? If not, why?
Will you repeat the question?
So
Kinda
James
cut out.
Harden. James Harden.
Mhm.
He's getting the Supermax. He might get the Supermax. Do you think he deserves it, or do you think the Sixers should go for something maybe a little lower?
I think they should renegotiate, probably. I don't know that with the past playoff performance, that he really deserves that Supermax.
'Cause he was a big time player for the Nets. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But he was always hurt in
Yeah.
Brooklyn for some reason. So, but the Sixers, they got Doc Rivers coming back. How do you feel about that?
Feel good. He's a pretty good coach.
Yeah,
We'll see how he does this past next season. Can't
yeah.
tell.
I like to see a little bit more of Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, I would too.
He's somebody that
He played so well in the playoffs. Yeah, I'm excited to see his future, you know.
yeah, I think him and John Moran, they're all guys who will, I feel like,
Yeah.
become a star.
They're gonna be like the new faces of the league. So
So, and then I want to mention a little bit, Evan Mobley.
I didn't know.
He he's a guy who's coming up as well.
Yeah.
I'm still a little bit upset he didn't win that Rookie of the Year thing, but
Mhm.
it's all right. Scotty Barnes deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cunningham as well.
Yeah.
There's a guy coming up. But so I think last time we talked about the Cardinals, Kyler Murray situation right now. Apparently, so like we said last time, he's not going to OTAs. He's not going to any of those.
hmm
So, but for some reason before this he deleted all the Cardinals pics on his Instagram, whatever it was. But now they're back on his Instagram account. So I'm a little confused.
Yeah. I didn't even know that was taking place. But
Crazy.
yeah.
I think they're gonna do the in season HBO Hard Knocks, whatever, on HBO Max. So I'm excited to watch that.
What is that?
Basically, it's like where a TV crew comes and films the in-season progress of the Cardinals.
Okay.
So I mean, it's pretty cool.
That's
They
cool.
they did it last year with the Colts.
Okay.
So, switching over to the NBA tonight. So currently looking at the odds right now. Everybody's saying Celtics gonna win. I mean, the Heat are gonna win. No, I mean, I feel like the Celtics could potentially upset tonight again.
Mhm.
Uh,
Do you want to
you-
share your screen so we can see what you're looking at?
yeah, hold on real quick.
I think I turned it on to where you can share.
There we go. You see it?
Yeah. Sort
So
of.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
41% Celtics, 58 for the Heat.
Okay.
They're plus 2.5 on the spread, and then plus 160 as well. Here's the injuries. Jeez, look at that. They're all day to day.
Dang. Who's Sam Hauser?
Guy. I don't think they
Do I need him? Apparently not.
not. I mean, all you really need for the Celtics is Jason Tatum. That's it. So,
I mean, I would be concerned if Marcus Smart or Robert Williams weren't playing. But
Marcus Smart, he's that guy, man. I'm telling you, man, he's one of the most underrated players
yeah.
in the NBA.
I mean, obviously not. I just won Defensive Player of the Year, so let's see.
Oh, here's the last night. Golden State almost came back. They scored 40 in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
20 for Steph, 12 for Clay, 13 for Andrew, 10 for Draymond.
Yeah. And then,
And then
yeah.
17 for Kuminga.
Jordan Poole had 14.
So I'm interested to ask you, Cooper. Kevon Looney, he seems to be, whenever he's playing really well, they seem to be doing really well. The Warriors. Can he be that X factor for them? Do you think, or is it just like
I'm
no?
not sure. I don't know. I think it was just lack of shooting. Obviously they brought their numbers up, but in that first half, you could see the trend. Mavericks were just shooting more or shooting better in the first half, and in the third quarter, they obviously dropped off a little bit in the fourth, but
Yeah,
they were up. So yeah,
it's 46%
I
from
mean,
three.
look at the numbers. That the starting lineup is combines for like
Yeah,
90 points.
yeah. Plus 18 for Finn
Yeah.
Smith. He played the most. Played 39 minutes. Played more than
Dang.
Luca. So
Yeah.
whenever I feel like whenever they're playing well, they have Finney Smith, Bullock, and all shooting well.
hmm
You know what I mean? So
Obviously, Dinwiddie didn't shoot the best, but yeah, he still had a couple of threes.
that's what I'm saying, bro. He needs to get more
Yeah,
time. He needs to
more
get more
playing time.
shots. I feel like he should get more shots, more playing time, whatever it is.
Yeah,
Because if you go to his stats,
I think look at Cleaver's numbers: five of six, 2 of 3 from three. I mean,
like he had like 27 that one game against the Jazz, right?
yeah, he had a lot of threes. I think.
Oh yeah, he's averaging about 13 right now. Spencer is well when he was with Brooklyn, he's averaging 20 points per game.
Dang.
So
It was
it kind of
2020, 2019, 2020.
just shows you his potential almost.
Yeah,
See him doing a little better these next couple. Of
yeah,
course, you got Jalen Brunson, 16. He's a dog.
yeah.
He's averaged 9, 8, and he's up to 16.
Yeah.
I sure
Improving.
I could see him getting like 24 points per game, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Next year, like if he gets some more minutes, I think yeah, you could see him averaging like 20.
But he does.
I'm gonna say like even if the Mavericks, which they probably will lose this series, um, go back to the drawing board, see what kind of works and what doesn't. I'm excited to see them back in the regular season next year. Maybe they'll make it past the Warriors. Who knows?
I'm excited to see the Grizzlies, excited to see OKC, all these teams.
Especially with our draft picks. Well, I'm excited to see who we get and then how they fit into our team. So this next season's gonna be even better to watch, you know?
Yeah. And then also do the Lakers. I mean,
Yeah.
we
And
haven't
you got a
talked
lot of
about
guys
them.
coming back from injury, so like Kawhi Leonard. We could see the Clippers go all the way.
Maybe. I say. Um, no, it's at 7:30 tonight.
Okay.
So, and then tomorrow, yeah,
Dude, if they go to a game 6, we've gotta go. Dude, it's in Dallas.
no, bro.
They're so expensive though.
Yeah, those tickets, especially if it's game 6. I mean,
That's true, yeah.
be like,
Oh, that'll be so fun, dude.
uh, uh, and we'll probably see Mark Cuban down there. See
For sure,
Dirk,
yeah.
Dirk Nowitzki down there. Yeah, I see. It says tickets. Uh, 6 279.
Yeah, that's a pretty penny.
Money. But
But yeah,
so predictions tonight, Coop. What do you got?
I'm gonna take a cheeky pick, and I'm gonna say Celtics win this game.
I like it. What's the score?
Let's say 103 to 107. Let's say it's a close game. Battle it out. Celtics get the better of the Heat.
I'm gonna have to go with the Heat tonight. I think it's gonna be Heat gonna be 120 to 100.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be a blowout.
Dang, okay. I think Marcus Smart will be playing this game. I hope
Yeah.
at least. I don't know if Robert Williams will be back in.
Yeah, we'll see what they say tonight.
Yeah.
But
Kyle Lowry's out or day to day. We'll see if he plays. Tyler Hero's back, right?
he's coming back.
Yeah. And then Strus, is he starting or
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna start.
okay? So I mean, got a healthy lineup.
Be fun
for
to
sure.
watch.
Yeah.
But appreciate you guys listening to the podcast. See you guys in a little bit. Episodes, like I said before. Thank you guys for listening. Catch you guys in a bit. Peace.
Deuces.